James. Hi, my name is James, and this is James Loves Games. Today is lesson number 2 in my Japanese language series. Today we're going to be learning about katakana. So in the last episode, we talked about the 3 different alphabets, for lack of a better term, in Japanese. There's hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Hiragana, which we covered earlier, is used for just regular basic Japanese words. Katakana, on the other hand, is used for loan words, which are words from other languages that Japanese people use every day. So this can be foreign people's names, it can be place names, it can be words for things that weren't around when they had more contact with foreigners back in history. So stuff like television, terebi, kare, curry, kare rice, curry rice, things like that. And so the great thing about katakana is if you're only going to be, like, for example, traveling to Japan for a little while just for vacation, or maybe you're going to go see the Olympics next year or something like that, my recommendation is if you only have a limited amount of time to study, to learn Japanese, I would learn katakana first, just because it will be the most useful to somebody who's only going to be traveling to Japan for a small amount of time. And the reason for that is, if you learn katakana, you're able to understand the meaning of all the words that you're seeing without having to look up the definition. So if you see a sign with a bunch of katakana on it, if you know all these symbols, you'll be able to understand what the word says. Whereas if you learn hiragana, you can learn lots of Japanese words, but just hearing it, you won't know what it means. So if you see a sign that says coin laundry in katakana, it's a coin laundry facility. So it's a great way to sort of cut a lot of the guesswork out in learning a lot of words. And there's tons of stuff in katakana, especially if you could go to a restaurant, look at a menu. If you look at, sometimes they have place names in katakana, very rarely. But types of food, types of places, game centers, game center is in katakana because it's a game center. So those are all really good reasons to learn katakana first. But if your goal is to learn all of Japanese and be able to speak it and be well-rounded in the entire language, start with hiragana and then do katakana next. But katakana is a good way to jump right into useful reading and comprehension. So let's go through this list. Another great thing about Japanese is, even though there are 3 groups of letters and symbols and things you have to learn, hiragana and katakana all have exactly the same sounds. So there's 46 in both hiragana and katakana, and they all relate to the same sounds. And so that simplifies things a great deal. So I'll go through the sounds of all the katakana symbols like I did with hiragana. So we have a, I, u, e, o. Those are your main vowel sounds. And everything else plays off of those 5 vowel sounds. So ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Sa, shi, su, se, so. And again, the T row is a little bit different from the rest of them. We have ta, chi, tsu, te, to. It's not ta, ti, tu, te, to. It's ta, chi, tsu, te, to. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. Ha, hi, hu, he, ho. And again, the hu is kind of a mix between the H and the F sound. It's a hu. Ha, hi, hu. Ha, hi, hu, he, ho. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Ya, you, yo. Remember, this one only has 3. There's no ye or ye. It's ya, you, yo. Then we have the R. And again, that's sort of somewhere between an R sound and an L sound. If you can kind of get your tongue in your mouth about halfway between those 2 sounds, you'll be in good shape. La, li, lu, le, lo. And then we have wa, wo, and n. And I don't think I mentioned last time, this particular symbol right here, wo, it sounds similar to o, but they're slightly different. So we have a, I, u, e, o. This one's just a regular o. This one, if you were to write it out in English letters, would be W-O. So it's kind of a wo. Make it kind of like a soft W sound. Don't be like whoa or something like that. It's not whoa, it's wo. So it's a little bit of subtle nuance there, but it'll make a big difference once you're sort of constructing sentences and putting it all together. So yeah, that's basically it. We have a, ka, sa, ta, na, ha, ma, ya, la, wa. And again, if you want to learn this, the best way to do it is just make some flashcards or buy some flashcards and drill them. Drill them like crazy. Practice writing them. Write them in the margins of your notebooks, whatever. But unfortunately, you just got to cram it in there somehow. And it takes time, but don't get frustrated. Katakana can be a little difficult too because a lot of these symbols look so similar to each other. I mean, so and look really similar. And when writing them out, it can be easy to make mistakes and put the wrong one or read the wrong one. So you got to kind of pay attention. This one's kind of more coming from the top, and this one's kind of more coming from the side and the bottom. So yeah, it's useful for short timers if you're just going to visit Japan and want to be able to get around more easily, kind of understand what's going on without having to learn a bunch of new dictionary definitions. Katakana is a good place to start. But yeah, that's pretty much it for katakana. 46 hiragana and 46 katakana. Once you know all these, you're well on your way to learning Japanese. So thanks for watching my video. I hope it was helpful and I hope you learned a little bit. If you liked the video, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more lessons like this or more game reviews or other things that I make. And thanks for watching. Please leave a comment with any questions. I'm happy to help with anybody's questions regarding Japanese or games or anything like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. If you only have a little bit,